In this episode, we're visiting 4 inspiring homes in Israel, Japan, India, and the United States. Hi, and welcome back to the Smart Architecture channel, where we explore some of the best residential architecture around the world. Our first house today is the Desert Wash House designed by Kendle Design Collaborative in the United States. This house is a unique modern home designed to celebrate nature and desert living. A home where the line between inside and out is so blurred that nature sometimes comes sneaking into your room. Rammed earth walls, expansive glass, and floating steel and wood-clad roofs create modern beauty. This house might change your perspective about what site-sensitive modern architecture can be. It's a perfect example of how everyday living in the desert among nature's ever-changing wonder can be. Desert Wash uses the local materials of the site to define the main living spaces. Rammed earth walls bring the earth to the interior while welcoming one into the home and unifying it with nature. The home nestles into the landscape while also respecting the natural surroundings of the site by spanning over the ancient wash. The second house, called CY Residence, is designed by Kedem Shinar Design Studio in Israel. The design of this house is a combination of inspiration from Japanese architecture and local Bauhaus architecture, with the aim to merge the light and the landscape with the space of the house by using an interplay of walls and openings. Some of them are made transparent and some opaque. The double-height inner space is very dynamic. A bridge running along its entire length, an exposed iron staircase, and a library rising from floor to ceiling are all elements from which outward and inward perspectives can be viewed. This is changing according to the light conditions during the different hours of the day. Each component of the house is designed to be functional, from the catwalks to the lighting to the spice rack in the kitchen. The house is unique in its relationship with materials in the special combination of wood, concrete, iron, and the utilization of aluminum for the roof. The exposed concrete floor spills from within the space outwards and blurs the distinction between indoors and outdoors, and so do the disappearing windows of the building shell. The roof planes, too, seem disconnected from the walls as they hover and float over the light that envelops them all around. Next, we're visiting Noble House. Tokyo-based architecture studio Apollo Architects replaced an existing home in Japan's Kanto region with a 2-story building designed to emphasize the connection between the interior and the garden. Located in a quiet residential neighborhood, the Noble House was designed around a large garden surrounded by tall, board-formed concrete walls to ensure security and privacy. The home is constructed over 2 levels and designed to accommodate 2 generations under the same roof. The house is created with open atmosphere that connects the gardens with the house's interior through a fully glazed south-facing elevation. The first floor is dedicated mainly to living space, offering excellent views from the living room and bedroom of the changing periods in the garden. Large floor-to-ceiling windows stretch the length of the space and provide views out to the gardens. Exposed wooden beams line the ceiling, and matching dark wood flooring was used for the interior. On the second floor, where the younger generation lives, a balcony overlooks the garden. An interior terrace with a large skylight brings natural light and fresh breezes into the home. A small courtyard on the north side faces onto the bedroom, bathroom, and stairs, filling these spaces with natural, warm, and diffuse light. The last house today is the Flying House, designed by Studio Lab. Set on the ridgeline of the Sayardi Hills in India, this holiday home overlooks the dramatic Western Ghats. This linear house is laid out along a 75-meter-long north-south axis, facing the valley view with unforgettable panorama. The robust wall protects the house from the westerly winds and rain. Two distinct building volumes on the east side are separated by the large pool, and at the same time connected by a continuous deck that wraps itself around the periphery of the house. All the internal social spaces are connected to the decks and pool with large glazed doors between them. The form of the roofs create a crown line on the ridge, echoing the recognizable silhouette of the Ghats. The folded metal roof planes float above the two distinct blocks of the house. Large cantilevers give shelter to outdoor decks. The roof is designed to protect from the long monsoon rains and strong winds. The structure of the house is expressed and bare. Exposed concrete columns, exposed brick, and metal truss structures give a raw and elemental feel. Textured limestone flooring connects all the spaces of the house with little surprises embedded in the stone floor. Thanks for stopping by. Please consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell for future episodes if you haven't done so yet. Stay tuned.